Bit of a photo opportunity. It's not often you park right under the London Eye, is it? I think probably most of us, especially the heavy drivers, we're a bit anal about our trucks. Every part of that truck is like my sister when I'm out working, you know, it's my partner, it's my buddy. So it's quite a personal thing to me. So yeah, it's a bit like, you know, a proud parent lining their kid up in front of the London Eye. I'm like, oh, that's my truck.
Unfortunately, Mary's not here for sightseeing. When the steering failed on a 29-ton delivery truck, the driver had no option but to slam on the brakes. Now, the front wheels are facing the wrong way, and the lorry's going nowhere without some serious help.
We have one wheel pointing that way and one wheel pointing that way, so not conducive to getting round in London or anywhere.
It will make for a challenging recovery, but for Mary, a rescue in the big city is like a walk in the park. Mary has clocked up more than 1 million miles in heavy recovery. A self-confessed petrolhead and veteran mechanic, she's just as comfortable fixing trucks as towing them away.
Oh, there's the issue, Luke.
Huh?
There's your issue.
It doesn't take long to discover why the lorry's wheels are out of whack.
So there's the problem. Quite a big problem. Steering rod is literally touching the tarmac.
The steering rod helps transfer the movements of the steering column to the front wheels. A broken rod can cause the wheels to break free from the entire steering assembly, rendering the lorry useless.
See if we can get onto the axle to get a pre-lift, and I've got more room under there to see what we're doing.
Mary needs to attach her wrecker's underlift to the lorry's front axle to raise the front of the truck off the floor. But the broken steering rod is blocking her access.
Steering rod is right by the axle where I want to pick it up.
Somehow she needs to bypass the rod to hook on.
Wow. Don't even really get in there.
And just to add to the pressure, people are getting impatient to see Mary and the broken down lorry on their way.
They're all getting a bit emotional round here. All the security are coming out of all the buildings. It's the joys of working in central London. Everything's a bit tetchy.
Nearly 300 miles away in Northumberland, recovery op Kevin, aka Mouse, is negotiating a rat run.
Don't you just love it when you don't know where your truck's going to be?
Mouse is responding to a call 10 miles north of Newcastle in Cramlington.
We're coming up to where I think he is, but I've got a feeling he'll be further around on the back of it.
The report indicates that a lorry has broken down on the outskirts of town, just off a busy roundabout. The question is, which one?
I'm going to run out roundabouts like this way. We'll head towards the train station. Bound to be down there, but I'll go that way.
Time is not on Mouse's side. It's just gone 5:30, and the traffic is beginning to build. Tea-time commuters will have little sympathy for a broken down lorry or the recovery driver trying to get to it.
Ah, tipper. Looks heavy. Busy place. Nobody's going to let me get in front of them, so it's not a nice place at all to have a vehicle broke down.
According to the report, the gearbox on this hefty 8-wheeler has failed. The driver stopped in the safest place he could. Unfortunately for Mouse, that's just off the A189, one of the main routes into Newcastle.
This looks heavy, 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 heavy. Heavy, 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 heavy.
It's safe to assume that the lorry's quite heavy. So this recovery requires someone with a cool head and the skills to match. Someone just like Mouse. The Alpha Squad's pocket rocket, Mouse, takes his name from one of the coolest characters in cartoon culture. Just like his courageous counterpart, Mouse deals with danger on a daily basis.
Right, we're going to pick a broken tipper up.
Rescuing a lorry in rush hour is no job for the faint-hearted, especially when it's just off a busy roundabout. Mouse needs to keep his wits about him and hope that the other motorists do the same.
Busy road, heavy truck. People trying to pass this and the traffic's going our way. I'm not backing down for anyone tonight. So you can't see that there's two trucks sat on the roadside. They shouldn't be driving a car. There's already been a bus trying to get past and a car trying to get past the opposite way.
Mouse plans to tow the truck to safety using his underlift, but it won't be a routine procedure. For the past few days, his wagon has been in the garage for warranty work. He's had no option but to commandeer other colleagues' vehicles. This one's smaller than his own and doesn't pack such a powerful punch.
I'll have to keep lashing on because I don't want to upset all these motorists. Trying to get them to watch EastEnders and Coronation Street.
Mouse won't know this wrecker's capabilities until he attempts to lift the lorry off the floor. If it's too heavy, he'll need to come up with a plan B.
Slow and steady wins the race.
But a busy roundabout at rush hour is hardly the best place to start getting experimental.
Oh, little Volvo, you can do it. Hello.
Still to come.
Stop. Drive in an orderly fashion, people.
After her short trip to London, Mary's looking for an exit plan.
My favourite site in London. The M25 exit out of it.
An heavy recovery operator's favourite toy.
While under a truck in Northumberland, Mouse steels himself for the worst.
It's going to be a nasty accident, yeah, I can see it happening. It's going to get that feeling. You can only play chicken with traffic for so much. There'll only be one winner.
Bit of a photo opportunity. It's not often you park right under the London Eye, is it?
On the South Bank in the heart of London, recovery op Mary is tackling a tricky rescue.
So there's the problem. Quite a big problem.
The steering rod on a delivery truck has snapped, leaving the front wheels facing the wrong way.
Wow. Can't even really get in there.
Mary needs to work out how to attach her wrecker's underlift to an axle that's already severely compromised.
Now, the question is, can I actually get onto that axle?
This is where Mary's mechanical know-how makes all the difference.
Turn the forks that way should help.
When she's not on duty as a recovery op, Mary's often trackside as part of a professional truck racing team.
I'm thinking, let's pre-lift gingerly on the front. They've got a nice heavy cross member on them, so